Sarah and Vinny on Alice at 97.3.
Sarah.
What?
No, Sarah.
Yes, dear.
Sarah?
What advice would you give to your teenage self?
Oh, just do whatever you're going to do. It's all going to be fine. Don't worry. Just do whatever you wanna
Really?
do. Just do it all. Whatever you did then got you to where you are now. I don't know. Just like, don't be such a dummy. Think through things a little bit more.
People voted on this. That's why I have.
Oh, well, what did we tell
bunch.
ourselves?
The number one thing is the thing that I would tell myself. Finish school. Get a better education is number one. Be bolder and stronger reaching for your goals is number two.
Number 2 should be number 1.
Yeah,
I wouldn't do either. I felt like I was super ambitious and I didn't finish school and I don't care. Damn it. Feeling a little defensive
School
about
one
it.
is very debatable.
I know. Well,
in
you know,
2016.
what's funny about it is that I don't know if it's just where I live, but man, everybody, all these like Harvard, Yale people, boy, they want to tell you that that's where they went, and it makes me kind of defensive because I went nowhere. Like I went to
Yeah.
1 year of college, and I just feel
Equestrian.
like, okay, well, good for you. I mean, they're
Cool.
They're all doing well, but I just feel like, oh, don't rub your people's noses in it.
They're proud.
Well, that's
I
what
guess.
they're up
Well, that's
to.
all they got. I mean, come on. What else are they going to talk
Well, they
about?
also have, the big house, the big job.
Yeah, they're married with kids.
Perfect
come
kids,
on.
you know.
They're stuck at home.
What was that last part?
That was a cough.
They're stuck at home.
Plan better for the future's on the list. Relationship advice is on the list.
What,
Oh.
something specific?
It doesn't say something specific, but I imagine
Like break up with that one guy right away. He screws up your whole life.
if you place
Don't give it
too
up.
much importance on that and not enough on, I'm sure there's plenty of people who are like, man, for a girl, I stopped pursuing my dream job.
Right. At that point. You know, I like the one about retirement planning too. Like I'm all over like now that I'm sort of doing that and going, oh my God, I needed to save so much more money.
It's a race.
It's a race, man. It's crazy. Suddenly I have a
race is
budget.
on.
It's like, oh my God. I think that's great and good advice to give your kids too. I know my dad used to say, oh, you got to save for retirement. You got to, do this and do that. And I was just in one ear, out the other. I wish I had listened a little more. Would have been nice to save earlier.
I was just reading, I can't even remember the guy's name. Guy Kawasaki? Is that the guy's name? Anyway, he's a Silicon Valley guy. He's an author, but he was just talking about how he's rich. He's a rich guy, but he's like, I have to continue to work. I have kids in college and school is outrageous.
It's so expensive.
And he's a rich guy.
Right.
And when you hear that, you just think, oh boy, I'm so underfunded.
He's worth $30 million.
Yeah. I'm so underfunded if that dude
If
feels
that
like
dude
he's got to
worries.
keep at it.
Well, I think that people also want to keep the same lifestyle that they have.
Right.
And when there's no more income coming in, I bet 30 million goes pretty fast when you're living at someone like that's level.
Well, right.
And it's just, you got to save, kids. Save. Look into it. I'm actually, when I was in my 20s, I worked for Fox in St. Louis. It was like the Fox affiliate. And
The radio station.
the radio station was a Fox property.
Is that right?
Yes, we were in with the Fox. It was like here, except that we weren't in with the CBS News. We were in with the Fox News. And they were super aggressive with everybody about the 401k thing. And I was resentful about it. And I didn't, you could put more in than I actually did. But then when I left St. Louis, I looked at it and went, oh my God, like that was when I started kind of trying to save.
When it clicked.
Yeah. It doesn't take much for it to start really growing. Save.